morning to all. Myself Aman Sharma from Hotel Management Department in RPIIT campus Karnal. Today's our topic is types of transportation. First of all, we will discuss what is transport. Transport refers to the activity that facilitate physical movement of goods as well as individual from one place to another place. Types of transportation. Land transportation. In land transportation, there are different categories like road transportation, rail transportation, pipeline transportation, ropeway transportation. Second is air transportation, and third is water transportation. Land transportation. Land transfer refers to activities of physical movement of goods and passenger on land. Road transportation. Road are the means that connect one place to another on the surface of the land. There are three types of road transportation: man driven, animal driven, and motor driven. Advantage of road transport: it is relative cheaper mode of transport as compared to other modes. Perishable goods can be transported at a faster speed by road carrier over a short distance. It is a flexible mode of transport as loading and unloading is possible at any destination. It provides door-to-door service. It helps people to travel and carry goods from one place to another in place which are not connected by other means of transport like hilly areas. Limitation of road transport. Due to limited carrying capacity, road transport is not economical for long distance transportation of goods. Transportation of heavy goods or goods in bulk by road involve high cost. It is affected by advisor weather condition, floods, rain, landslides, etc. sometimes create obstructions to road transport. Weather. Water transport. Water transport refer to movement of goods and passenger on waterway by using various means like boats, steamer, ships, etc. There are two types of water transport: inland water transport and ocean transport. Inland water transport. Inland water transport use boats, launches, barges, steamers, etc. to carry goods and passengers on river and canal routes. These routes are called inland waterway and are used in domestic or home trade to carry bulky goods. Ocean transport. Ocean transport refer to movement of goods and passengers with the help of ships through sea or ocean waterways. It plays an important role in the development of international trade. It is also used for transporting goods and passengers in the coastal areas. Ocean transport has its fixed route which links almost all the countries of the world. Sea transport may be of the following two types: coastal shipping and overseas shipping. Coastal shipping. In tourism transport, ships play between the main ports of the country. Tourism help in home trade and also in carrying passengers within the country. Overseas shipping. In tourism transport, ships play between different countries separated by the sea or ocean. It is mainly used for promotion and development of international trade. It is economically means of transport to carry heavy machines and goods in bulk. Overseas transport is carried out on fixed route which connect almost all the countries. In ocean transport, different type of ships are used to carry passenger and goods. These may be classified as under: first is liner. A liner is a passenger or cargo vessel which belongs to a regular shipping company. These ships play over a fixed route according to a prescribed schedule or timetable. Next is tramps. A tramp is a cargo ship which does not make regular trip but plies whenever cargo is offered to it. It does not follow a fixed route or a prescribed timetable like that a liners. Cruise. A cruise ship or cruise liner is a passenger ship used for pleasure voyage where the voyage itself and the ship amenities are part of the experience as well as the different destinations along the way. Transportation is not the prime purpose as cruise ships operate mostly on routes that return passengers to their originating port, so the ports of call are usually in a specified region of a continent. Cruise ships are organized much like floating hotels with a complete hospitality staff in addition to usual ship's crew. It is not uncommon for the most luxurious ship to have more crew and staff than passenger. Advantage of water sports. Transport. Water transport has the following advantage. It is a relatively economical mode of transport for bulky and heavy goods. It is a safe mode of transport with respect the occurrence of accident. The cost of maintaining and constructing routes is very low as most of them are naturally made. It promotes international trade. Limitation of water transport is water transport has the following limitations. The depth and navigability of river and canal vary and thus affect operations of different transport vessels. It is a slow moving mode of transport and therefore not suitable for transport of perishable goods. It is advisably affected by weather condition. Sea transport requires large investment on ships and their maintenance. Air transport. It is the fastest mode of transport. It carries goods and passengers through airway by using different aircraft like passengers aircrafts, cargo aircraft and helicopters etc. Advantage of air transport is it is the fastest mode of transport. It is very useful of transporting goods and passengers to the area which are not accessible by any other means. It is the most convenient mode of transport during natural climate. It is provide vital support to the national security and defense. Limitation of air transport is it is relatively more expensive mode of transport. It is affected by adverse weather condition. It is not suitable for short distance travel. In case of accident, it result in heavy loss of goods, property and life. Thank you.